Trust, the most expensive currency. Let's get into it. Trust. That word sounds calm. But on the roads, it's louder than a gun. It's the rope that pulls you up. And it's the same rope that hangs you when you forgot who was holding the other end. C Biz, you learned the hard way. Making mad peas, fast motion, moving in a circle that looked like family until the lights went cold. He stood in court and watched the same names that were once moving like cheerleaders fade into the smoke, like a crackhead smoking the biggest pipe. See, that's what trust does when it's misplaced. It burns quiet and slow. So let's break it down. Let me get you up to speed. Let's get to know. There are levels to trust, and every level has its limits. You better know that. Level 1, trusting in strangers. Never, never ever give them your truth, only your smile. Yeah, they deserve politeness, not access. See? Because the one who learns your routine can map your downfall. Level 2, trust in your circle, people around you. That's the hardest test. Some of your brothers, solid, ride or die, until pressure hits. Some deal with that pressure and ride it out. And some leak like old pipes. Chicken Alfredos. Yeah, can trust them for small tasks. Not your life though. Know this, the friend that eats with you may also weigh your portion. So, what I'm saying is, feed them love. But count your spoons. Level 3, most importantly, trust in yourself. And it's mad because this is the one that most forget. In the roads and in life in general. If you know yourself and your gut tells you that something's off, please believe it. That's that inner whisper, and it's older than any street code, older than any one of us, and goes back to the source. Self-trust is what C Biz had to rebuild when the noise was clear, the moment he realized the only voice that stood by him was his own. Now, let's talk about trust in the game. Ask yourself, can you really trust the streets? And the answer to that is no. The streets, they don't sign contracts. They write obituaries. Them same hands that clap for you will reload tomorrow if envy creeps in. And the system, society, they only trust you when they own you. When you feed their headlines, yeah, they call you a rapper. But when you feed your family, please believe they call you a suspect. So ask yourself this question. Who's really loyal to your survival? The game or your growth? There's real danger in trusting things outside yourself. Trusting money, it disappears. It was never real. Trusting fame, it forgets you. Trusting validation leaves you hungry. Everything outside of yourself, everything external changes when the wind shifts. Know that. Only your inner compass stays when the world tilts. He who leans on the shadow will fall with the sunset. So what I'm telling you is, don't lean too hard on people, possessions, or platform. C Biz came out, stood tall, built again. And that ain't weakness, that's wisdom. Because trust isn't about shutting everyone out. It's about learning. Learning what each soul can safely hold. Trust the barber with your hair. Trust that brethren with a favor. Trust your mum with your pain. But know this, trust yourself with your destiny. Everything else is rented energy. So remember this and tattoo it in your mind like a scripture. Trust is a blade with no handle. Hold it wrong and it cuts you first. PENTOFLEX MAXIMUS. Don't chase who or what you think is real. I'm telling you, become so real. The only truth can walk beside you. And remember, don't tell them your next move. Don't tell them how much guap you're making. Don't talk to them about your woman. And always, always keep your eyes on the enemy. I'm out.